Hello and welcome to Start and Succeed with me, Kelly Brammer, the podcast that helps you step into your power and create a life that you are passionate about. Now, I'm your host, I'm Kelly Brammer, and today I'm going to be diving into a topic for anyone that's looking to make a lasting impact, and that is how to build a powerful personal brand. Now, building a personal brand isn't just about self-promotion. It's about defining your reputation, distinguishing yourself from other people, not just being a part of a crowd, standing in your own leadership shoes and being confident to do that, and creating opportunities that align with your bigger vision. So let's explore why it's important to do this, why it's important to build a personal brand, and how you can do that effectively. So, why build a personal brand? Well, first of all, it's about establishing credibility, building trust in you and your business if you own your own business, but most importantly, building trust in you. So creating that rapport and connection with other people, building that like, know, and trust factor. Now, a strong personal brand helps establish your credibility and builds trust with your audience so that when people know who you are and what you stand for, they're more likely to trust you and to value your expertise and whatever it is that you're trying to communicate to them. Now, your personal brand essentially acts as a promise, and a promise to your audience about the quality and reliability of your work, of what it is that you are trying to offer them. And secondly, it differentiates you from other people. So by you getting out there and building this personal brand, it defines you. If there are 10 other people doing exactly what you do, this defines why you are different, why you are unique, and why you can help those people. So in today's crowded marketplace, standing out is essential. You have to create that brand and build that trust so people buy from you, because there's so many other opportunities and avenues for people to go down. Now, a well-crafted personal brand highlights not only your unique skills and the experiences that you have, but how you can best help your customers and audience in a way that somebody else may not be able to do. And that makes you different. It makes you unique, and it helps you to stand out in that crowded market so that people come to you rather than to somebody else. And it also attracts opportunities and helps you build your network. Now, whether it's a career advancement, maybe a new project you're involved in, a collaboration that you're trying to get sorted out with somebody else for your business, having a clear and compelling personal brand makes you more appealing to people. It makes you more visible and makes people go, I want to work with her. I want to work with him. You are unique. You are your own unique individual. So build a brand that's all about you and be authentic in doing so. And another reason why it's important is it increases your influence. So with a powerful personal brand, you have the potential to become an influential voice in this marketplace, in this world. You can get out there, your brand can get out there, and you can inspire and motivate other people and position yourself as a leader, a thought leader, somebody that is out there talking about these key important things and helping people on a massive scale. And by getting out there and building this brand, you will do that with ease because you not only build confidence within yourself, but people have confidence in you. That can open so many doors that you didn't even realize were available to you. And as well as that, we all talk about today, what we're doing today. But what about a legacy? What about leaving a lasting legacy where people look back and go, oh yeah, I remember them. They were really good. You don't want to just help someone now, today, maybe even for the next few months. You want to help them on their journey. You want to build that trust and credibility so they keep coming back to you and that other people want to work with you because you've built this amazing brand that's out there doing some amazing things and having the impact that you want to have. Now, ultimately, by building this brand, not only can you get out there, but if you run your own business, your business can grow. And if you're trying to advance your career, if you don't have your own business, but you're employed and you're trying to get, more progress in your career, more traction, by standing out, being unique and building this brand, you will show up on platforms that you didn't know even existed. Your name will be put forward. People will be talking about you because they'll be intrigued. And when they get intrigued and they look and they find out more about you and you've built that trust and you've got that confidence to go and have conversations with them, again, you can open up new opportunities for yourself. This isn't just a single tunnel view. This is about you casting open that vision of where you want to go and helping yourself do that more effectively. So, how do you build it? How do you build your personal brand? Well, there's a few steps that you can do to help you with this. So first of all, you want to develop your unique proposition. So what makes you different? What makes people want to come to you over somebody else? So take a moment to reflect on your skills, on your experience, on the passions that you hold dear to you. What sets you apart? What makes you different from other people in your field of work? Now, your unique value proposition, and you may have heard this term, I guess the best way for me to put it is a bundle of experiences that you've been through, the skills that you've got, you bundle that all up. That makes you unique. Somebody might have done exactly the same courses as you, worked with similar people, but they don't have your view of things. They don't have your mind. Everybody is unique. So it's your unique value proposition or selling proposition. Depends what term you like to use. But by building this, it's your cornerstone of your brand. It's everything that encompasses you. Anything that you can offer to somebody and exactly how you do that, how you are different from everybody else. Now that's going to be your foundation. Once you've got that foundation, you want to build your story. Now, your story is something that you can share time and time again, but connects you with other people. Now, people connect with stories more than they can ever connect with facts and with figures. Now, there are a lot of people that like the facts and figures, which is great, but stories build that connection, that rapport with people. It pulls on emotional strings. So share your journey. Share the things that you've been through, the challenges that you've navigated your way through and come out the other side of, the learnings that you've got out of that, but also the successes that you've seen on that journey as well. Now, your story should essentially highlight your values, the things that you hold dear to you, and the experiences that define you and that contribute to you and your unique value proposition. So make your story about you. Make it authentic. Authenticity is so important because if you go out there and you try and sell yourself as somebody else, something that doesn't really resonate with you, that will come through when you work with people. It may not come through straight away for them, but it definitely will show through. So be authentic, be relatable, and build trust and connection with your audience because that is essentially what's going to sell you more than any sales strategy ever could. Next, you want to be consistent about how you share that information, how you share that story with other people. So think about what platforms you want to be on. Think about how often you want to share and the type of content that you want to share. Now, I'm here today talking to you on a podcast because I feel me saying it is much more valuable than I could ever put in a normal quote post or maybe even a carousel on Instagram. By being here and talking to you, I share more because it's important to me and I'm passionate about it. So consistency is key. It's key to reinforcing your personal brand. So ensure that in your messaging, in your visuals that you share, in your tone of voice, that these are all aligned across every platform that you're on. So whether that's social media, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's your website, whether it's networking opportunity, be consistent. Get your tone of voice nailed. Be sure that your brand encompasses you. Again, don't go out there trying to be somebody else because you've seen it on the internet and you think it looks good. That isn't going to sell you unless it's your story, it's your brand. It's all about you. Everything is about you. And you want to create a recognizable brand that doesn't keep chopping and changing, but is consistent, because it's going to take people a number of times to resonate with you, to see what you're putting out there, to listen to you, to read, to watch even, to then go, okay, I'd like to learn more about them. That takes multiple steps for them to do that. So be consistent in what you're putting out there and engage with people on that journey. Now, if you put something out there and it doesn't land well, maybe you don't get any likes or any comments, that's fine. Again, work on being consistent. The messaging needs to be consistent. Your values need to be consistent. So if you're getting out there and you're sharing things and people comment, respond to those comments. Don't be afraid of doing that, because again, you're just like in the real world off the internet. You wouldn't ignore somebody if they're talking to you. That would just be rude. So respond to them, participate in discussions and seek feedback from people. Engaging with your audience not only strengthens, again, those relationships, but it provides valuable insights into what resonates with them. So that's going to help you on your journey as you're building out new offerings and you're figuring out what is going to land best. And remember to continually evolve and adapt. Things are going to change all the time. Things are changing. So if you're flexible and you're adaptable, that's going to help you, again, navigate those changes with ease. So your brand, your personal brand, it's not about just being a static energy. It's about evolving and growing. And as things change, changing with that and seeing how that journey is working for you, for your audience, for your customers, and making sure that on that journey, yes, there are going to be challenges, but be open to those challenges. Be open to learning and growing and finding out new things and experiencing new things. So if you stay up to date with what's happening, maybe in your industry, with your customers, again, it's going to help you as you're building out your strategy and navigating those changes. It's going to help you because you know what's coming up. You're not just sat there within four walls, doing what you do best and not realizing that the market's changed. So listen, experience, consume information about what's happening for your industry, for your customers, so that when you're getting out there and you're talking to them knowing exactly the pain points that they're going through, the struggles that they might be seeing, the emotions even that they might be feeling at that time. Now that wraps up today's episode on building a personal, powerful brand. I really do hope that what I've shared with you today helps you in building out that personal brand for you and helping you understand how important it is to do that and why creating a brand that truly represents you, who you are, and being authentic and what you stand for is going to help propel you forward so much more than you ever thought was possible. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, please share this with other people. Again, I like to get my message out there as much as I can because there are people that need support. And it's okay to ask for help or seek out help when you need it. I want to be that person if I can. If my skills and my experience, my personal brand, journey that I've been on can help other people just like it can help you, again, I want to make that happen. So have a great day. I'll be back again next week, and I can't wait to keep helping you on your journey.